Hello Pisces, how we doing? Hello my love. I thought I'd give you a 3-card reading. Yes. Why not? Let's give you a 3-card reading, right? Alright Pisces, let's give you a 3-card reading. Alright. Let's give it to ya. Thank you for all those who like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings and go onto my web and purchase all my items, whether it's my candle, okay, my spiritual candles, whether it's my jewelry, whether it's my oils, okay. And you know, I am into a lot of oils. Yes, I am crazy over my oils and making my jewelry. Also, you know, this is what I make, my Palo Santo. My sage. What am I talking about? And I'm going to burn this to take away all the energies that may be coming through my you.To. And I'm also going to pray for this for you too, Pisces, for all positive energies to come your way. And for those who are watching me that are not on a positive tip with me, I just pray over you, and I sure enough do this to you. Okay? Yes. And you know what's funny is, I love what I do. And it's alright if some people don't like what I do, but it's all good with me. Shit, I take care of my damn self, you know what I mean? And it is what it is, you know what I mean? What can you say? But let's get moving with the reading. I'm super excited. I asked the angels to come on in. Come on in, yes. Yes, come on into this reading. And I also asked all the ancestors and people that passed over, my mother, and people that love me, okay? Jonah R. Archmichael, and most of all, the King of all. You know who that is, right? The Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Yes. All right now. Now, Pisces, like I tell y'all, it's important that you know that if you want energies to be cut off from you, or you think something is not right in your life, I do specialize in things like that, and that's what I have. I have a spiritual store. And I don't do dark work, but I sure enough can break anything that they bring to you. Yes, I can. For those who don't believe in that people can do things to you, please understand that it can be done. And people are evil, and they don't want the best for people, so they do that. When they envy and jealous and whatever it is, you got energies that want to break up people and come between people, and just energies that's floating. Honey, demolish them. Let it go. And what better than to get really, you know, some really good, powerful spell bath to break that kind of energy from you. No one should be feeling, you know, energies or people to act like fools, especially at the age that we are in. You know what I mean? Like, I just say it like that. The way people act and the way people speak and show you their true color is the way they act towards people that they really love too. I don't know how somebody can be evil and not, and evil, I mean evil. And if you think I believe in Pisces, I'm telling y'all, don't y'all ever believe that these people love their family. If they evil to you and they capable of putting fear out of devilish way that they are, Pisces, and wish you nothing but death evil spirits. And I mean this. Y'all need to understand what I'm saying. It's no way that they can love even their own kins. They may say it, but it's something different about them because that's a devilish thing to do. Ain't no way that you could treat somebody like shit and then turn around and say, I love my family, I love this. I don't believe a motherfucking thing nobody tells you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You got something, these people got something wrong inside of them. Seriously wrong. If they see you like if they can treat someone bad, then I don't give a fuck. They ain't got bone in their body to love anyone, including their own their kids, their mother, their father, sisters. I don't give a fuck. You can't make me believe that these people got love in their bones. It's like a show that they give people. Because I don't believe that this can exist with people so evil. They have that much hate to mistreat someone. It's like a vending snake, someone with poison, parasites. Yes, and I'm going to continue to say this because that's how people are. It ain't no way in hell. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can't make me believe. And Pisces, can somebody make you believe how evil people can be? Especially someone that you never thought and expect. I mean, people in relationship with, and it can be really bad. Some people get in relationship with people literally physically abusing, mentally abuse them, and emotionally abuse them. And there's no way that you can think that these people, it's something inside of them that it's like a time bomb. And it's like they don't give a fuck how they treat whoever it is. I don't care if it's their child, their mother, their sister, their brother, their kids, whatever. They raunchy, evil, nasty people. And I don't care what nobody say. And I don't care who it is. And I'm talking to everybody in the world, okay, who watches me. Think about it. Whenever you around people that are this evil and very vindictive to speak words to you, it's a thing. If you can have a film running on this person, a fly on the wall, anything around them, and you can just rewind. I don't give a fuck how much they think you fucking crazy. You don't make sense. To see the way that these people act, the world need to see them. The world need to see it to believe who they really are. Because it's all fucking... It's like it's not a real person. It's like you like, who is that person? Or who these people are. It's so sad. It frightens you because it's like you don't know. You really don't know. It makes you think. It makes you think that you never, ever, ever, ever want to see the devil again. Pisces, I'm telling y'all, if y'all in around anybody, I don't care who it is, whether it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your boyfriend, your husband, your sidekick, I don't give a fuck who it is, your kids, your cousins, people you work with. And these people are so ignorant and so evil. It's something wrong with them. And it's inside of them. And they show it to you. The way they treat you is literally no mistake of who they are. And you need to know it. I don't care what nobody say. You need to know it. That's why they got these places where people leave to get away from people like that. They run for their life. They leave everything behind. It's bad. It's really fucking bad. That's why people get restraining orders on people. They stalkers. You get all kinds of fucking people But these people are sick people within themselves. Okay? And so you need to carry pepper spray, go get a gun license. And I mean this shit with all that I love. Okay? And I'm telling you some real shit. If you are in a predicament where you must protect yourself, okay, over craziness, then you need to protect yourself. Especially if you are a woman and you got a fucking man trashing your ass. You need to have the right to protect yourself. I don't give a damn. Okay, what you need to get. And you need to get this in black and white. Seal and deliver. By all means. Whatever you need to get, you need to get. Okay? No one should be fear of anyone else with their chaos and their devil ways. No one. I don't give a fuck if it's a stalking somebody you don't know, somebody you know. I don't care who it is or what it is. No one should live like that. Okay? And that's some real shit. People are crazy. I mean, you could be leaving your house thinking you going to the store and crazy things be happening. Or you could be thinking you going to somebody's house that you cool with and then you not even allowed. It just happens. You know, like, things happen and people don't think, but things happen, okay? Things truly happen. And sometimes we need to really understand that people are vicious. And that's all I gotta say. You turn on the news and all you do is hear about all kinds of crime that people do. So much crime going on. And you don't even see it's right there in your face. Like, oh no, it won't happen over here. Oh yes, the fuck it will. You need to protect yourself at all times. And it doesn't matter from who. From everybody and anybody. Shit, fuck it. Alright? Alright, Pisces, let's see what your reading is about. The Queen of Swords, look at this. Didn't I say protect yourself? Didn't I just say that? Protect yourself. Information. Seeking the truth or cutting somebody off. Alright? Had enough of the bullshit. You like a butterfly just flying, honey, beautifully, happily, away, far away. You know, these clouds, baby, got you all in the clouds from the craziness, from, you know, you trying to be fair, you trying to be nice, you try to do everything you could, but sometimes no matter how nice you are, how fair you can be, how good you can be, how everything you can be, some people just don't understand it. So you seek the truth and you find the truth. Why and how? You see the person for who they really are. And so when you see people for who they really are, so then you think, hey, it's time for me to let go or move on because this is not good for me. Not good for my health, my insanity, not good for my space. You know, it's like they're a liability to you, baby. Do you understand? It's like you can't help who you are. And so just because you can't help who you are, you got craziness around you, attacking you for who you are because they don't like how you look, how you act, what you say. It's crazy. That is crazy for somebody to want to have you like you're a fucking robot. Like you walking on eggshells. Like when is the next time the craziness is coming out? Honey, you got them sores up. And you said, I seek the truth and I found the truth that, honey, yeah, it's a lot going on in that brain. And guess what, Pisces? They may think that we crazy and we all on our head, but damn it, when you see crazy, it's crazy and crazy is crazy. You understand? So all the truth that you were seeking, it was right there. You seen it for what it was. It showed up. Everything that you were seeking showed up. And that's some crazy ass shit. Crazy shit. You're like, nah, I'm going to just see how real this shit is. Honey, it was so damn real that you was like, what? And see, this person is so fighting their own war inside of them. There ain't no telling what they can do. If somebody can constantly tell you, have you ever done this or done that to a person? Or, I mean, that's crazy because they're capable of doing it to you. And whatever they told you, you better keep all of that stuck into your head. What they're capable of doing. What they're capable of doing to other people, they're capable of doing it to you. It ain't no in between with these people. They are who they are. And the stories that they tell you, better listen. Because that shit ain't cool. Everything they tell you, it's like you're a sponge. You take in everything they say because you know something ain't right there. And they prove their point to you, what they're capable of doing. But then the thing about this kind of shit is, see, people can act crazy, real crazy, but they scared as fuck when they think it got something to do with the law. Motherfuckers are been. The baddest motherfucker are been. They some badass to commit crimes and all this shit. But when it's got to do with the po-po, the motherfuckers been. And see, these motherfuckers ain't right in their head. So you need to know. You seek the truth. You found out the truth. You see it in your face. And they ain't going to never change. People don't change. When people show you their true colors and they speak to you in the way they do and they treat you the way they do, you need to understand. That's why you carry the sword, because that's why you the queen of swords, because you seek the truth. You try to be nice, but baby, it's called pepper spray. It's called everything for protection around craziness, because crazy is crazy. And I am convinced that crazy's crazy. And that's all. You know how you tell somebody I can do this and they can say, well, I'm capable of. They are capable of. And they showed you. Baby, 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 please, please, please. You are finally convinced, Pisces, that you can't allow to put your life on the line. Because somebody can just black out and they're crazy and don't even know what they did. Oh, fuck that. You need to literally keep away. And as far as you can be. And that's why you need to take these baths to get that shit away. And if you never wanted it away, you need to get it done. And it's called a blade cutting through and finish it. Okay? That's what it's called. Shredding it. Letting it go. Okay? And I mean letting it go. No one should live in that type of energy. That is not good. That is not what you call, I ain't even going to say what you call caring, because I don't think they ever cared. So it can't be, it's scary. It's a scary feeling. And that's the worst feeling. Let me tell you something, Pisces. I don't know how many of y'all have been locked up, done time, and they separate you from the world, and then you go into another world, because you don't live the same world the street live. You live another world. And if you never done it before, and I hope you never get there. I pray to God you don't. But it's the most craziest, lonely, cuckoo feeling that you're going to feel, because it's like you face it. I don't give a fuck. These people that walk around you, okay, they're murderers, they're robbers, child molesters, kill their mom, These people walk around, you sit down and eat at the same table. You be like, no, they didn't commit that crime. Yes, the fuck. And they walking around like they ain't never did shit. Never did nothing. Okay? So, and that's that feeling of, it's like the line is, it's like, where it's a line that you just don't cross, Pisces? There's a line that people cannot cross with you. And once they cross that line, it ain't no coming back. It would never be a comeback. Ever. It's like you would be gone, and honey, you would be married, seeing someone else, and you would never cross that line again, because that is very dangerous. And I'm telling you, it's dangerous. Don't even try to look back at that. I beg you, Pisces, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you need to cut ties once and for all. Because people like this, look at this. How the hell the sword's going to pop up and I'm talking about it? All right, let's find out what the sword's got to say. Because it's looking directly, right, straight up in their face. It's like you looking right at them. And they watching you. And you saying what you saying. And how about this? They may not like it, but who gives a fuck? Okay? Honey, that shit is not normal. It's not. And it's just, shit is real. And when it's real, it's real. And it's warning you, Pisces. It's warning you. It's warning you to not go back. Because it's not good. Status, okay? You're trying to be, you're trying to have this compassion with this judgment, being fair, okay? A final decision, okay? You doing things with authority. You like, decision maker, authority, responsible, final says, balance, fairness, equal, respect, crime, okay? Status, high ranking, promotion, respect, respect, all right? Appointed a position. Maybe you get appointed to something higher in a range. You know, if you're in the military or whatever, you sitting pretty high in your own range. If you're spiritual, you are sitting pretty high. It's like you running the show. And it's saying you got an army full of people to watch you, that sees you as a leader. And Pisces, if I'm telling y'all this, I'm reading you. Okay? There's no need. Don't even listen to me. Take everything for what it is and take the loss. Whatever the Lord says, whether it's your heart, broken, sad, blues, take the loss and run for your life. Because you shouldn't even look back to that. That shit is crazy, okay? Damn. Oof. Shake up, honey. But you strategizing this, you trusting, you being graceful. You trying to understand it, but how much can you understand when someone is like civil? You don't know from 1 minute to the next who they really are. It's like you would think you know people, you don't know them at all. You don't know this person as far as you can throw them, but you thought you knew, but you don't know this person at all. When I mean at all. You understand? At all. But the world sees them as someone different. But you know their true self. If a person can treat you the way that they would treat a man, and I'm talking about literally stand up to another man, and they can treat you like that, you better run for your life. Because it ain't that shit would break every part of you that you felt for a person. The trust is gone. The safe place is not there. And if you're not safe around a person and you don't trust a person, there is nothing left. Nothing can ever come back together. The windows, the glass are broken and you cannot repair it. So you need to run for your life. No one should feel belittled, betrayed. Pisces, y'all need to understand. Really understand it. But don't let this right here stop you from your blessings. Because see, that's one. Or maybe one that went too far. And then now it's letting that go once and for all. And never looking back. Ever. As long as you shall live. Do you understand? Never looking back. You know, it's crazy, but it's like if you see, you don't see it. You don't want to see them. It's like you run from that. It's like that person don't even exist anymore. And that's some real shit. Okay? And anytime I tell you to take these baths, to break that energy, to break that, all of those, you know, parasite that's eating at you. You need to understand. People don't change, honey. People show their true colors. And what they show is what you're going to get. And I don't give a fucking which way it is. It could be from the littlest to the biggest. You keep giving that person a chance after chance. You're going to go from shit that is regular to shit that is fucking crazy. And you going to see it. Believe in me. Don't you think you deserve better than that? I don't know how much I got to say, but how much can I say? All right? Decisions are made with compassion and fairness. The good of others is taken into consideration. The bigger picture is seen and finalized. Because you got to see it for what it is, but you see it with compassion. And you try to see everything with compassion. You try to be fair. But you can't make someone believe what they already believe in. I don't give a damn. However that person sees what you did or however they feel about something that ain't even true in their head, that they making it true, you can be as fair as you want. You can show them proof and they still don't believe it. So the next thing to do is you better watch yourself because these people ain't right. And once they got something in their head, it's like sleeping with the fucking enemy, sleeping with the devil, sleeping with a whole bunch of parasites swimming all over you, in you. What the fuck? That shit is scary as fucking hell. Like you don't even know it. This shit is scary. It's like what? I mean, it's like you see this person, you better crawl. If the light is red, you better act like the light is green and go right through that fucking light. And I mean that shit. If you in anywhere that you see this person, leave your shit there and keep going. Just don't even be bothered. Because it's very scary. And I ain't trying to be funny and sound crazy. I'm being for fucking real. I'm reading the cards, baby. You done been fair. It ain't no more fairness to this shit. It's beyond fairness. It's beyond being compassionate. It's seeing them for who they are. You don't have to seek for the truth. The truth already showed itself. And it showed itself so fucking wicked. It made you fucking not ever want to see this person. It's like the drawing of the line. That's how it was. Do you understand what running means? Running. That's crazy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, y'all need to start watching ID. The person that would do this to you is the person that you are the closest to. It's not people. Most of these things are committed by people that your husband, boyfriends, and all that shit ain't committed. A lot of these crimes are committed by people that you so-called love you. Okay? They know you. They know your moves. That's why I don't fucking play. My whole fucking shit is wired up. Don't even come even peeking. Nah, I'm on some whole nother level. Okay? I'm on some whole other level, I'm on some whole other level. Okay? I don't give a fuck if I'm an ex-offender. I don't give a fuck if I was locked up. I don't give a fuck. My ass is going right on to the court and ask to get shit right and written black and white to carry shit. Because I'm not fucking playing. Shit is getting real out here. And it ain't coming from people you don't know. It's coming from people that you know. Alright? Be careful, Pisces. I'm only telling you to be careful. Ain't nobody talking about Well, what happened? What happened? Now, are you waiting to see what's going to happen? Because if you one of them Pisces that you waiting to see what's going to happen, then you go right on ahead and sit there and keep kissing and hugging till motherfucker turn into a demon on your ass. Just like that, you don't even know. It's like, what the fuck? What? Never again. That shit ain't fucking funny. That shit is crazy, scary. Honey. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'd rather... Okay, let's see. Seeking things from all sides. Circumstances are acknowledged before decisions are made. A fair and just a fair and a just solution is found. You know, you looking at things in every way. You was patient. You tolerated this shit. You had so much patience. You done so much. You tolerated this shit. That means you tolerated this person. So it's crazy how much you tolerated this person. I mean, it's like, let me tell you something, Pisces. It's like you can love somebody. You can literally give everything to somebody. And how about this? It's like love is blind. But it's a thin line between love and hate. Okay? It's a very thin line. And love is blind, Pisces. Wake up and see it for what it is, because love is blind. It's a thin line between love and hate. It's like, I don't want your ass, and guess what? I don't want nobody else to want you either. Fuck you. Honey, must you become a believer? I see a lot of women say, well, Miss Lisa, he did this to me, and you still hanging in there? You know what I mean? It's bad enough they kill your ass with words, but then once they start acting crazier, and you sitting there talking about they did this to you. Some of y'all go through this when you're pregnant or when you live with somebody. It's like so crazy. It's like, see, once you cut things off with somebody, look at you. You're being paraded, honey. People are happy that you are over this. People are happy that you stood up. People are applauding you for walking away and never looking back. That's what they're doing, because, honey, you are like finito and moving on. And when you move on, honey, that's when you're going to meet the right damn one. Because you are done with this scary shit. This was nothing but black. I'm going to show you how black this shit was. It was just like this. I'm going to show you how black it is. It's just like you taking a bath with that, black walnut. It is freaking black. I'm gonna show you how black. It's no way you can, honey. It was this black. Okay, that's and will crack you right in your fucking skull and not give a fuck. Run for your damn life, honey. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who. You shouldn't even care how big, how happy, how people think of people, how, oh, no, he would never. Yes, he will. Yes, the fuck he will. And don't you believe that shit. And don't you believe nobody, because nobody will probably believe the story that you just told them. Nobody will ever believe in you what you just went through. But you went through it. And nobody will believe it, because they would never believe this person's like that. Okay? So you need to be careful. Okay? But for you standing up for yourself, okay? Running for your life, right? Letting shit be, letting shit go. Cutting shit off for real. Looking at the person's face and saying, it is over. O-V-E-R. It ain't no coming back. I caught up to you. Now, you said it was over. Now I'm telling you it's over. And it is O-V-E-R. Honey, y'all better start watching these other YouTubers, because these other YouTubers telling y'all it's some crazy shit going on and people are not in their right minds. And anything can trigger these motherfuckers. Anything. And it's you. It's you that time bomb. You the time bomb on their head. In their fucking head. in they sick fucking head. Do you understand, Pisces? I'ma believe her. And that's some, oh, okay. So as you cut things off and you try to be fair, you try to do everything you could, right? Because this Queen of Swords looking right in your face, looking right at them, and honey, she's sitting in her throne, looking directly at the person saying, I'm finito. We can be friends. And how about this? We can't even be friends because it can't be. How can you be friends with somebody that you're afraid of? How can you be friends with somebody that you know what they're capable of? How can you be friends with somebody that you really cared about, but you don't know? You thought you knew them, but you really don't. Okay? I mean, something just doesn't fit right. And I'm telling you, it's like a ticking bomb there. Are you waiting for the next tick? Are you waiting for the next tick? Because you're here to tell you the story of what happened this tick, but the next one you may, I don't know. You need to take heed of what I'm saying to you, Pisces. Shit can be real. And you don't know how shit can be until you're in a situation where it's fucking serious. All right? And so after you cut this person off that you had all this attachment to and all this love that you couldn't get over, and it took a long time for you to get over because this person was coming in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And the only in and out, in and out, in and out that was going on was you. Was you. And then once you stood up and said, I'm in the same level you on now. On the same level, we looking eye to eye now. It's like that ticking bomb that hit their head and it started ticking. Like things started making sense to them. Like, did she just say that? Yes, she did. And that's when it went crazy. And so you need to understand that you cannot go back to something like that. And if you do that, I'm telling you, you're going to regret it. And I don't know, but it's very scary. But because you decided to be better than that and to move on and be happy, and there's nothing wrong with being happy because it's somebody out there for everybody. And that's the whole point. Because you love somebody and allow and had so much patience and toleration for the shit, right? But you get to a point where, you had just about enough, all right? And so you finally say, we got to cut this off because it's not healthy for neither one of us. See, and I'm going to say some Pisces, people can cut you off and you can deal with that cut off, right? And they can tell you, you don't mean shit to me, you ain't shit to me, you like everybody else. They can say that to you. But when you stand up to them and say the same thing to them, it's a whole nother ball game. It's not the same as when they said it. It's different. All right? And so you're being paraded by people that love you because all along you was going through this. People kept saying, honey, you need to not do this because you know this is not good for you. But you kept going thinking that you would change situations when you can't. So now people are happy, applauding you because you made the right decision. And because you make the right decision, that's when you get the Ace of Pentacles. Open up the door. Open up the door after you've been through that mountain. After you've been through that mountain, don't close the doors. Open it because it's somebody that's going to give you everything you want. It's a new beginning for everything to grow. For things that you never got from this person, you getting it from someone else. And it's all because you made the right decision. And you choose you over them. You choose your happiness, your life. You chose you over them. You chose to be alive. to be happy, to be loved by somebody that's going to love you, right? To be on the same page with somebody, and it ain't them. So you decide, I choose to be me. I choose me. I want to be happy. I want to be alive. I want to feel alive. And that's what you did. And when you did that, you got parade because you had to make a choice to move on. But you try to do it in a way every time and never, ever, ever, ever work. So this final time, you said, I got to move on. And it's a lot of opportunities that waiting for you. It's so many opportunities on so many levels. And only, you know why? You know why? Why? Because you deserve it. And not from them, but from someone else. It's not from them, it's from someone else. And it's not from them. You deserve to be happy with someone else. You deserve to be loved, alive, to see that someone else. And to have all the abundance that's coming your way. And that's some real shit. And I don't know how else to say it. But you deserve it. And if you think of yourself bigger than what this person don't even see you, this is moving forward. Self-awareness, courage, okay? Compassion, celebrating accomplishment, coming together, working well with good communication. Things will start to smooth out soon. You hear this? And it says, the worst is behind you. That's what it said. And I've been telling you this all along. You have gotten through a stormy time. Boy, was it a storm, right? Congratulations, okay, on your preservation. Success on your goals is now in your sight. And that's what it meant. That's what the fuck it meant. Persevere. It meant once you cut this person off, now you being, look at this. Honey, you don't understand how happy. Honey, you don't understand how happy people are that y'all not, that you just, it's not like that you're not together because you never was. Okay? You just caught up to them and said, now we equal. Now we the same. Because I never was in a relationship with you. You already said that. But now I see it and I have accepted it. It's like that's what you're telling yourself. You see it, you accept it, and now we're on the same page. Now we're rocking the same. Okay? And that's what you're doing. You stood up. And even though you gave it a fight, you stood up for yourself. And you pull your sword out and you say, you know what? You got this shit for the last time. And whatever didn't kill you, you are allowed to tell the story. And you need to understand that this is serious. And you need to move away and never look back at this person ever for as long as you shall live. And if you see this person and that light is red, you need to fucking go right through that light. Don't ever let this person get that close to you ever again. Do you understand? All right, now. I never take actions on another level. And I never want to get to that point. Okay? So that's why I will stay as far as I can. Far away. All right? I don't know how else to say it. You need to, it's like you need to put a big brick wall that you can close that shit up and never ever open it again. As long as you shall live. To the day you die. And your soul is set free. You set your soul free from this craziness that you never thought that you would see this day. But you've seen it. And you set yourself free. You are free. You lucky that you here to tell the damn story, Pisces. Honey, this shit is brutal. It's crazy, and I never, ever expected anything so craziness. And see, you watch shit on TV, but when that shit hits your fucking own damn door, or you see it in your face, then it's gonna make you a believer. It's gonna make you a believer. That's all I gotta say now. Okay, a new concept, right? Discovery, okay? Focus, progress, involvement, all right? Prepared, okay? Ready, respect, promotion, attending, recognizing, support, right? Agreement, meeting, opportunities, and offer, right? That's what happens when you leave shit that ain't right. An offer is made to you, agreement, something that's going to be good, all right? A new investment, all right? A new investment with skills and service, a move in the right direction, improvement to a situation, all right? Offering something to society, all right? Your service will be recognized, and it said it right here. It shows it right here. All right? Your service will be recognized from many people because, honey, it's like you saving, it's like I'm telling you, I'm saving lives when I tell you this. And I'm not making this shit up. It's right here in black and white. All right? It's in black and white. You can't make it up. Cars fall out of a deck. All right? And that's why it's called tarot. Reading tarots. Taking you there. Into the unknown. And it's called the present. It's called the past, the present, right? And the future. And that's how it's called. And I'm telling you exactly how it is, okay? Offer something to society. The service will be recognized. A good company with new friendship. And that's what you find in a whole new thing. I mean, somebody's going to come to you and it's going to be so unreal. Like, you won't be like, you can't believe that this is happening. You're not going to be able to believe that it's a whole new world out there. And like, you ain't even explored because the world you live was, it was so crazy. Then you wonder, that's all you can do is shake your head. But Pisces, I said this was a 3-card reading, so I have to leave it there. But be careful. And you made the right decision not to look back, not to ever look back. You made the right decision to move forward, to know your worth, to know that your life means more than anything in the world, to know that you stood up for what you believe, and you actually stood up to right where you were supposed to be all along. But it took you a little longer to get there, but you got there. You freed yourself. You know your worth. People are happy parading you for the accomplished, just to know that you are out of a situation that was so bad. And I mean fucking bad. Okay? And I won't wish that on anybody. It's like looking at your life in front of you. You know how they say you can have an out-of-body experience? That's exactly what you had in awakening. It's like you could have seen your life flashing before you. That's some real shit. All right? An awakening. To tell you, if you don't wake up today, honey, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And worse. And worse. But people are being happy for you, parading you. You got all kind of people parading you, happy for you. But somebody is not showing themselves. They hiding. But they watching you, but they hiding, right? It seems like they're watching you being paraded. But it's somebody here that's going to offer you everything you ever wanted in abundance. But don't close your door to everybody because you've been through hell and back. Don't do that, because beautiful things are still there. You just got to go with the flow and don't look back at that. That's just one of things that you already closed. Leave them doors closed, right? Because you got a whole new thing coming to you that's going to be beautiful, honey. And I mean, please leave the comments. Leave the comments, because I'm dying to read these comments. All right, cross watchers. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Cross watcher, if it ain't you, it ain't you. Okay, and if it is you, I pray for you. You don't have to be that vicious and that nasty and that arrogant and that evilness. Controlling, trying to control shit. Control your motherfucking self. You can't control nobody else. It's like you let a butterfly right out your hand and it flew free. You let it's like you had a gold mine in your hand and you just let it go. And it's like, finally, Pisces saying, thank you, Jesus. I don't give a damn if I was a gold mine or a butterfly. Goodbye and see ya. It's like you don't care. It's like, honey, you like goodbye. You know what I mean? All right, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. Okay, but know your worth. And know that you only got one life to live. And you can't put your life in somebody's hand. It's fucking cuckoo. Okay? You can't do that. All right? You need to be happy, because it's somebody out. Honey, it ain't there's somebody. It's so many people out there that couldn't wait for you to get out of a little cup of water into the ocean. Do you know how many people been waiting for you to jump out of that little cup into the ocean? Do you know how many people been waiting for you to free yourself from a person? Do you know how many people been waiting? I know you do. Pisces, I'll talk to you later. Bye.